All right, fans, as you can see right there, Jerry Curl.
Today,
Who is this Jerry
Scott
Curl?
Aresco is going to be one of the busiest men in NPWA history for the next half hour.
I'm really disgusted right now, fans.
He has updates to do,
right now.
special interviews to carry,
Actually, I'm going to try to get a
and he's going to step into the ring today.
I want this tag team match.
As he and the Samurai will step into the ring collectively known as the S-Force. And their opponents, as most of you all know now, will be Jerry Curl and Wild Willie. Who knows what's going to happen?
Welcome to NPWA Wrestling. I'm Nick Bronson. This is gorgeous Terry Johnson to my right. The world is watching us, and this week it's going to be interesting to see the S-Force, comprised of Scott Aresco and the Samurai, as they try and settle a score once and for all with Jerry Curl, Wild Willie.
Oh, well, you know, it's going to be a great matchup, Bronson. You know, no matter what the critics say, it's going to be a great matchup.
Why?
Because he's a two-man that... Actually, they're four men, two teams that can't stand each other at this point. And when you get two people, or any amount of people who can't stand each other, anytime you put them and pit them against each other, there's going to be fights and brawls and kicking and shoving and punching and blood, and it's just, that's going to be...
I don't think Jerry Curl and Wild Willie have ever teamed up. They're not a threat. You're making it sound like these are top competitors.
Well,
here.
these are...
We saw them get dusted last week on television.
All right, yes.
Every week.
Well, look who they fought. First of all, let me tell you
something. They weren't even a team. They were in different matches.
Look who they fought in different matches. You got to understand something. When you get this anger, it's an anger thing. It's completely anger thing. Trust me, I know. When you get these four men in the ring, because they hate each other so much, it's going to be a cat fight out there.
A cat fight?
A cat fight.
Well, Scarface is also going to be here this week. He's going to be meeting the man. Get ready for action now. Hot Body Brown, the former heavyweight champion of the world. Let's go down to ringside and see what happens.
You know, Bronson, pretty soon you're going to be saying,
ladies and gentlemen,
champion of the NPWA, because Hot Body Brown is going to have that championship belt in his hand once again.
No time limit. None.
Who is this ring announcer here?
Montana, weighing in at 210 pounds, Scarface.
Scarface. I'll tell you, it takes quite an individual to go to the ring and wear a pair of pantyhose atop their head.
Oh, yeah, that's one thing to wear them over your legs, but to wear them over your head.
And his opponent,
uh-oh,
from West Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 240 pounds, Hot Body Brown.
This man is the former World Heavyweight Champion of the NPWA, and big smile on his face. I don't know what this is all about.
He's probably laughing at his competition here. He laughs at all his competition, because all his competition is too easy for him.
I'll tell you what, Hot Body Brown, he wants the title back in the world.
He's going to get that title back. Let me tell you, Bronson.
Hot Body Brown.
Look at him. See, he's been training hard, and he's just a mean wrecking machine in that ring right now.
He's been attacking people before the bell with his robe on every week.
No more strutting.
Oh.
It's strictly business.
This is terrible.
Scarface stands no chance against the greatest heavyweight champion of all time.
Body slam.
How about Brown not even giving Scarface a chance to breathe?
Scarface, the man in the pantyhose, not faring too well right now.
No. You know, kind of got to wonder what a man looks like underneath the pantyhose.
You don't want to wonder. You don't want to know. Well, you would want to know. I don't want to know.
No, really. Well, other than that, I can think of.
Tying his head up in the ropes.
If when he goes out to, dinner or something, does he wear pantyhose over his head, or does he wear them over his legs, or is there a girl underneath there, or what?
I couldn't tell you. Hot Body Brown showing some of his sheer energy at the moment. Man.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's got a leg up on the competition, that's for sure. And I'm telling you, he's right at work here.
Working on the legs. That sets up something we all know. A move Hot Body Brown claims nobody can ever get out of.
I don't think anybody's going to get out of him, pantyhose or no pantyhose. The hot spot is just one thing you cannot break out of.
Somebody someday might be able to break that home.
I don't know.
But today, it hasn't happened. This referee is not seeing this. Well, he almost caught that. Hot Body Brown is cheating behind. I think the referee caught him that time. One of our smarter officials here in the NPWA.
Not many of them either. Estrada and Stephanie Tanner and there's some guys here.
Hot Body Brown is just playing around. Get the match over with. We've got more matches to go.
Hot Body Brown, he wants to show he has no ring rust. He doesn't care if his opponent is the ultimate champ or if it's Scarface, for that matter. He just wants to show him he can beat everybody.
Gorgeous Gary, do you think Hot Body Brown's going to get a rematch?
Well, he has to. He has to be ranked up there, second or third contender to that belt. He has to be.
I can't wait. Later on, the S-Force, Scott Aresco and the Samurai, as they're calling themselves, against Wild Willie and Jerry Curl. But look at this. Here it is. The hot spot. And his hands got free. Oh, look at that pressure. Oh, my goodness. He's going to snap his legs out. Oh, my goodness. This poor young man in the pantyhose getting his legs.
Well, I'll tell you, poor man in pantyhose is a poor man to begin with. He's wearing pantyhose. These things cannot be stood for in our country.
Hey, what people will do to get on NPWA television, I guess. I don't know. Hot Body Brown. Seems like it didn't really
break a sweat. It's no sweat. It's a referee doing touching it. Germs on him.
Alright, get out of the ring. You don't belong there. You won your match. And he's out of there. What? Did you see him?
He was in his way. Don't get him out of his way.
Look at this disgusting tactic. Ties his leg of pantyhose. Hot Body Brown. Sometimes the things he does just have no rhyme, no reason, no justification at all. Man.
There it is. The move that no one will ever break out of. The hot spot.
All right. We're going to have a special review now. Next week, there's one of the biggest matches coming up in the NPWA. An old grudge match might finally be settled. We'll take you to some of the history, and then we'll hear a pre-recorded interview with Scott Aresco and one of the men involved in that matchup, which will be taking place next week. We'll have much more NPWA action after that. Don't forget, Scott Aresco returns to the ring with the Samurai later on. the vacant Connecticut State Championship. A few months back, there was a tournament for this title to see who would be the first ever Connecticut champion. There were two men that went to the finals that fought their hearts out. Two men that it seemed wanted this belt the most. One of those men was the Bad Boy, a very intense professional who wanted the gold around his waist. The other man who wanted it just as much, the other finalist in that tournament, the Ultimate Champ. This bout was for the vacant Connecticut Championship. Both men battled and battled to the point of exhaustion. However, towards the end, there was controversy. A roll-up, the feet in the ropes, but the referee. Vinny Estrada counts 3, but you saw the commissioner sitting at ringside, Commissioner Peters, watching the activities, seeing what happened, and saying, no, Bad Boy, you can't be the champion. If the commissioner wasn't there, the Bad Boy would probably be the Connecticut champion today. But luckily, he stripped the belt from the Bad Boy. The Ultimate Champ was told that it would continue. The Bad Boy did not like this decision, but therefore, after that, the Ultimate Champ and the Bad Boy continued on, and the rest is history, as you all know. The Ultimate Champ came out on top as the first ever Connecticut champion. And the Bad Boy has not yet since taken to that. The Ultimate Champ and the Bad Boy have had one of the longest rivalries in the NPWA. And last time, when the Ultimate Champ was defending the Connecticut State Championship against the Executioner, the Bad Boy could not help but watch. But I don't know if he wanted the Executioner to lose or not, so the Bad Boy could get his hands on him himself. But the Ultimate Champ once again came out on top. Next week, the Connecticut title will be on the line. The Ultimate Champ will defend that title one-on-one against the Bad Boy. The Bad Boy better have some tricks up his sleeve, and I'm sure he will, because he wants the Connecticut Championship, and this will be his last opportunity to get it. That matchup will take place next week. Right now, let's go to a pre-recorded interview with Scott Aresco.
Ultimate Champ, my guest this time.
Scott Aresco is talking with a very emotional
the Bad Boy.
and
man,
very upset and even very angry Ultimate Champ, in which certain parts of this interview will have to be edited out for television.
Wait a minute.
Fat Boy. And I was eating my cotton candy, and I like
Cotton candy.
I left it in my the locker room,
Right.
and it's gone. So there's only one person that could have took my cotton candy, and that
That had
to be the Fat Boy.
and
then
wait a minute.
these things are about 2 years old, but they smell that.
Oh my, Ultimate Champ.
I guarantee that the Fat Boy would eat these raw, solid like
Hey,
this.
just a minute.
2 years old. This guy is an animal. I saw him in a restaurant. He ordered appetizers, breakfast, lunch, dinner, all at the same time. This guy is unbelievable. When last season, he wasn't that big. You see him this season? Homeboy is big. He's getting fatter and fatter. I don't know, man. He would eat all 6 of these stale, frozen hamburgers. I don't know. The guy's stealing my cotton candy. He's stealing little kids' popcorn.
Lock your food up next time, Ultimate Champ. No wonder I've had food missing from my office.
Yes, that's the Bad Boy.
That's who.
How big he's been getting. He's stealing everybody's food.
Where my lunch goes every night. Yeah.
You probably eat the title. Yeah. Let him get a shot at it. Well, he's going to have the shot, but he's not taking it from me because he is no good. He's saying, I'm the best there was, the best there is, the best there'll ever be. That's my saying.
Yeah, he's stealing that from you.
He's the fattest there is, the fattest there was, and the fastest there'll ever be. Boy is no good. He's the Abdal big boy. That's why he's got these burgers right here for him.
What the? Wait a minute.
That's the Abdal big boy right there. The kid is a loser. I'm taking him out. I don't care. I'm just sick of him mimicking me. He's saying that he's better than me. He's using my style, walking to the ring, using my sharpshooter. He's just...
Fans, can't you tell how much the Ultimate Champ loves the bad boy? I mean, this is unbelievable.
He's just a copycat. I'm sick of it. Stealing little kids' popcorn in the audience. I'm taking the guy out because you do not steal from a baby.
This is... I never heard anything like this before, fans. Ultimate Champ, I've never seen you this psyched before. Never...
On the road, Texas, weighing 220 pounds, Wild Willie.
The Bucks love these two wrestlers.
And his partner, from Hometown, USA, weighing 340 pounds,
Jericho plays his by himself. I hear he's been playing the theme music himself here. Michael Jackson needs your heart out.
He likes to dance. Where's he wear the goggles for? Skiing? I don't see any snow.
Well, maybe Jericho does.
and their opponent. First, introducing from the Shaolin Temple, weighing 280 pounds, the Samurai. And his partner from McCarthy, New York, weighing 191.5
This is going to be incredible.
Scott Aresco.
Scott, I told everybody last time Scott Aresco was doing split his juice between announcing and wrestling that he needed to take a shower. Perhaps he needs to deodorize himself too.
All right. This is the first time we've seen Scott Aresco team up with the Man of Steel at one point in the NPWA. Now he's learned some tricks from the Samurai.
Hey, Bronson, tricks are for kids. What was that, son?
Oh, look at that. Scott Aresco has unfinished business with this character, Wild Willie, and he is taking it to him. He can't wait to get Jerry Curl in there as well. Bulldog! Wild Willie being thrown all over this place. Nice snap mare. What is he doing? Uh-oh, we're going to see it now, Gorgeous Gary. Jerry Curl. Twice as big as Scott Aresco. Maybe even 3 times as big. And Scott, what's he doing?
I think, Bronson, the ropes between the ring is twice the size of Scott Aresco.
What are you saying?
Oh.
So maybe he could tread in a garden hose.
Let's spray him in the eyes.
Oh, wow, Willie's got it. Scott Aresco. The Samurai wants Scott Aresco to handle these men on his own. He doesn't want him. The Samurai said, I'm going to try and step out as much as I can because this is Scott's idea.
The Samurai knows that he might be beating this matchup, and he doesn't want to look like a sucker losing to guys like Jerry Curl and Wild Willie. But the Samurai is not too bright.
It's bright enough for Jerry Curl to wear them orange glasses. Look out, a spray! Ah!
Clock his own partner in the head.
You should have tried to spray him, Jerry Curl.
Is this a 3 against 1 match or what?
Uh-oh, a kick. Another kick. Samurai. Oh, did you see that?
I saw it.
Samurai is not stopping there. the master of the cheap shot.
He's got to get in there and save his partner. Because his partner doesn't know where he's at. The Scott Aresco in there. He's not legal. Come on, ref.
What's fair is fair in my book. They want to play that way, let the Escorts.
Oh, Bronson, your book only got pictures. They got no words. That's not fair.
I'll tell you, that fan, how could I stand being near Gorgeous Gary Johnson? I'm glad you realize what I go through each and every week here.
Oh, come on.
Sitting with this guy, the most biased individual I think I've ever known.
I'm not biased. I see it as it is. It's like right now, I tell you, Scott Aresco's taking advantage in this matchup here.
He sure is. Look at the chops. Is he going down? Jerry curls down. All right.
Of course, competition ain't too stiff here.
Are those feet on Wild Willie, are those the real deal or what? Those are some big, hairy feet if they are. Uh-oh.
I don't know. Wow, Willie getting some good moves here.
He must have got run over by a bunch of cars when he was little on his feet. Or something. Because those feet are huge.
I don't know how I got the hair, though. Unless he's, one of them mixed breeds. Relaxing in the corner over there. What a maneuver. Scott Aresco. He's hurt, though.
Moves out of the way.
Comes after him again.
Jerry Curl lunges again and misses. Up third to
twin away. Oh, no. What a maneuver by Scott Aresco. He's like a little mouse running around a maze.
Well, Jerry Curl is a maze, I'll say that.
Amazing, that's what I say.
Amazing if he wins this match with Wild Willie.
Yeah,
Wild Willie will tag in. I think he's gonna. Here he comes. Oh!
Taking right to the Samurai.
He doesn't know what to do. He's shocked he got a shot in. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Wait a second.
Uh-oh.
This man has been just raising heck in the NPWA as of late.
He's been raising something.
Ooh. He has absolutely no business being out here.
Well.
Uh-oh.
That's not a real black belt. You bought that out of Kmart.
I wonder what he's doing down here, Bronson.
Seems like he's issuing some sort of a challenge or just, this guy just loves to come out during matches. He thinks that when he does, nobody's going to stop him. Someday there's going to be a man that puts an end to this man.
Well, I'll tell you, if there's ever a man that can put an end to this man, well, I'll have to see him.
Wild Willie had a quick offensive flurry because Samurai's had his mind distracted for a moment. Get this guy out of here. Who's going to throw him out, though? That's the thing. Nobody wants to go near this guy.
I'm not going to throw him out, that's for sure.
He's got to be stopped.
I was in Carolina. Put some shoes on, kid. Thanks a lot.
Did you hear what he said about the Samurai? He told him to put some shoes on.
Yes, indeed he did.
I'd like to see one of those feet go right in that big man's mouth.
Well, I don't think you're going to see that. Oh, wow, what a maneuver. I bet you Jerry Curl's got a few loose teeth in his mouth right about now.
Don't tag him. He's not a wrestler. He's a t-ball player.
He even has any teeth to begin with.
Well, you got to give the Escort some credit. They're not being distracted by Big Bubba here.
They definitely have the teamwork. And a 3 count. All right.
That was over before it began. Hey, Big Bubba's right. They cheated. If Big Bubba says something, it's got to be that way.
Wait a second now.
Don't be scared.
We got some controversial issues going on out here. Uh-oh.
Grab his nunchucks. Oh, come on, Scott. Get out of here.
Scott has no business being there.
Scott's got no brains being there.
Scott, you won the match. Your job's done. Oh, no. Let's listen to what this is.
But then again, you're kind of cute. I don't think I want to fight you.
Come on.
You better hope he doesn't leap now.
Oh, a bat.
You better hope he don't leap now.
Jerry strikes again. Samurai connects with a kick.
Fisher's down here.
You got a few people. Who's that guy? What is going on? Samurai's in trouble. Uh-oh, he's choking out the Samurai. Come on, somebody. Scott, hit
Scott.
him.
He's not a fool. Scott's not going to hit him.
Oh, they stopped. Samurai's up. Oh, boy.
Jericho hightailing it back to the dressing room.
We've got chains and nunchucks flying around. Oh, my goodness. We better get out of this mess. Somebody better stop this. Bubba's not backing down. Samurai's not backing down.
Clash of Titans, I'll tell you right now.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if these two men ever locked up? I don't think anybody would want to sign that match. Holy cow.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Can't believe this. Let's get out of here.
Oh, unbelievable.
All right, the S-Force victorious in the NPWA. Does this mean the end of Scott Aresco in the ring? Or, you know, I hear that the tag team titles are going to be decided pretty soon in the tournament. Perhaps they could get a bracketing seed and get into the tournament. Team up a little longer.
Exactly, Bronson. This is the time of the year, especially now because the tag team titles, I also hear, they're going to come up for grabs. So you're going to see a bunch load of tag team people coming out of the woods. You're going to see the likes of people you've never seen before. People that are going to tag up together because they want these titles and they want them bad, okay?
Well, from what I'm listening to, there's only going to be 4 slots open for the tag team championship tournament. So therefore, 4 of the best teams are going to be in there.
Well, you know, there's a couple teams that come to mind off the top of my head right away that certainly should be in the tournament. So perhaps Scott Aresco and Samurai will tag up. Perhaps they'll even get far in there. But it's too early to tell right now until we know the rankings and the pairings and what's going on.
Well, that'll be in the future here at NPWA Wrestling. We'll find out more about that. But next week, there's a big grudge match that's going to be taking place. The Connecticut title will be on the line. This is an old-time rivalry. The Ultimate Champ is going to be stepping into the ring with the bad boy. Takes on all comers, does he not?
No love lost here, as everybody, every fan of the NPWA is well aware of. The Ultimate Champ beat the Bad Boy to become the NPWA Connecticut State Champion, and Bad Boy is very upset about it. He feels he should have won that match. Ultimate Champ, by far, this is his most intense and his most, you know, he got to really prepare for this match the most because this is his toughest challenge to date so far in defending his title.
So that'll take place next week, plus a whole lot more. So, the fastest half hour in pro wrestling is come and gone. For Gorgeous Gary Johnson, I'm Bill Bronson. We'll see you next time here on NPWA Wrestling. The world is so long for now.